Hello and welcome to the Blackout Podcast, where I get to talk to amazing people who do amazing things. And today I have model and awesome person, Yuhe. Thanks for coming to the Blackout Podcast
No problem. I'm flattered.
I remember seeing you on, it was the Halifax Fashion Week.
That's right.
I was like, oh my God.
Aw.
So, thanks for being super receptive to me reaching out. So let's talk about your journey of becoming a model. How did that start?
I came to Canada as an international student in 2015, and I don't have any modeling experience when I was in China. And I remember it was 2016 when I'm still an international student with MSVU. There's a big gala, and they're looking for a dancing performer, and I'm one of the dancers. And then my current agency, Solly, the owner Solisa's friend, one of the friend was sitting as an audience and watched me, and then she feel probably this girl's like standing on the stage dancing and tall probably could do this kind of little talent, and so she referred me to have an interview with Solisa, and one interview done, Solisa just decided to sign me as a model.
What dance did you perform at the gala?
At the beginning, I do very traditional Chinese folk dance.
What
Like
is-
just because China is a very big country, and we are not just have very like one nationality. We have actually 56 nationalities. So
wow.
I'm belongs to one of the nationality, but I'm also learning other dancing from different nationalities. So that's like a traditional soft culture dancing.
Okay.
Yeah, different types. And when I was, I think, 12. Then I transferred to do like Latin, cha-cha-cha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that type of dancing, and do some competition. Like, yeah.
What led to the interest in dancing?
You mean interest?
Yeah, what got you interested in dancing?
When I was very young, was a little kid, and my mom feel like my body language is very diverse, and she feel probably I have this type of talent, and she also want her girl as a confident person on the stage to practice, to show more personalities. So it's also a type of practicing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you did the dance, and then so Lisa signed you. Well, let's rewind a bit. You say you moved in 2015.
15.
What did you move to study at MSVU? What did you study?
I studied Master of Education. I finished my bachelor's degree in China.
Oh, okay.
So you kind of know how old I am, right?
No. I mean, because, the thing is, you shouldn't ask a lady her age first.
Yeah, well, it's true. But I don't
also,
mind.
When you said you moved, I thought it was like for your first degree. I didn't know it was for your master's. And so let's rewind before your mom got you into dancing and stuff.
Yeah.
What did you want to be growing up?
When I was very young, my dream is being a founder, build a fundraising for all the homeless pets, cats and dogs. That's kind of my child dream.
Why?
I feel like homeless dog or cat is very common. Like it's a little bit rare in Canada, but it's very, very common in China. Like it's everywhere. And I am a dog and the cat person. I just feel sad for them.
Right.
So I will say, like, I want to do something for them, because people are focusing on people, not that focusing on animals. That's what I want to do. Probably that's another reason I choose education as my major. It's all like kind of empathy thing, right?
Okay. So, got it. So, and then how was it like for you when you first moved to Canada?
You mean how do I move?
No, how was the experience for you?
It was amazing, of course, yes. And it's very, very different. I was very excited, but also timid because I
Why?
don't know. I moved along,
Oh,
and at
right,
that
right.
time, my English wasn't like very fluent for communication for daily life. No, it's not. So I have to use my talented body languages
To
to
communicate.
to express myself. Luckily, people here are very nice. Like they try to understand you, stand from your side to understand you, and they got you because you were out, you grew up from another culture. So I would say generally the experience is very good, and I'm pretty sure if I don't move, if I stay in China, I will never have model experience.
Right, because you were really doing dancing there, right?
Well, because there's a stereotype of being model, like very strong stereotype, especially in China. Like
What is the
the
stereotype?
girl has to be this way, that way. The face has to be this way, that way. That you are eligible to be a model. Not like here, people are like the races are very diverse, and no matter the color or the age or the height, if you want to do, then you are able to do. You have a chance. But in China, it's kind of people will say if you're not that tall or that, they will just say no. So I even never think about it, to be honest. Even the first time I told my mom, hey, I signed an agency as a model, and my mom was like, no, you are kidding me. You were not. You will never be a model. But this is the fact.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well, I'm learning a little bit about China from you. So, you moved here, study. How was school? How long did you study for at MSc?
Only for 2 years because that's a master's degree.
All
and
right.
after I graduated, I will in the end of 2017, I just start to work here. So for studying, it's only for 2 years. And educating, yes, it's really different. It's totally two different ways. Especially most of my classmates, they're already teachers. So they're a little bit aged, especially than me. I probably the one of the youngest person, the student in my class. And because they're all teachers, so they're taking care of me as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm young and I'm the second language learner, so they understand you.
Right.
Yeah, and so I've heard a lot of bad stories, especially for bachelor's degree students.
Like what sort of stories?
Like people are not very local people are not very helping for international students. They don't have a lot of patience because of the language barrier.
Right.
Yeah, but my class has never happened.
Okay.
So I think I'm lucky.
So do you teach now or?
No, I'm not teaching. I'm working at a global company doing like marketing, taking care of clients. Yeah, doing.
Will you ever
things.
teach?
Yeah. The reason I studied teach is because my original plan wasn't staying.
Oh.
It was going back to be a teacher, to teach no matter English or some other subjects that I'm pretty good at it. But after I graduated, I just feel I like the city and I would like to stay. Since I'm the only child of my family, I need to get my permission from my parents, right? People cannot be that selfish, just decide what to do, whatever. Well, some people do. It's just not me. So I have a long conversation with my parents, and I already feel like I know how to react if they say no. Luckily, they said you're free. You're already 24. Oh no, you again, you know my age. You're already 24
right.
and you finish your master's degree, so you can do whatever you want, and they totally support me. So then I choose to stay, and I find my first job pretty smooth and keep working, and everything just happened.
What do you love about Halifax?
What do I
love about Halifax?
Love about?
What do you love?
Love Halifax. It is a little bit similar to my hometown.
What is your hometown called?
My hometown called Dalian. That's a seaside city in the northeast of China, and there's totally 4 seasons. Also snows in the winter and very beautiful sunshine in summer. So like 4 obvious seasons, similar to here. Well, but like to be honest, nicer than here because the winter is never this crazy long and not crazy snows like this high. Like just little mild. This is snow, but it won't like bother you for the daily life. Yeah, and it helps, and the seafood is good too. I'm a like a rich seafood person. Food and what I said, people and the very diverse experience, everything I experienced here, not just the modeling. And I've learned, I've done bartending when I was a student to make money to pay my tuition fees. Not also another type of cool experience. Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that?
Bartending? Oh, sure. Even now, I'm still doing that, but only one night per week since I have enough things to do. But I still want to do it because it's fun and it shows my another personality, different personality that I will never show in my office.
All right. Yeah.
And I will also dress as a bartender, dress something that I will never dress in my office. It's kind of cool. It's just show the other side of myself. So that's why I like it. I won't keep it as my career life or rely on it, but I will to have it to give me something fresh.
So I guess, I mean, apart from the dressing and stuff, what other things you like about bartending?
Oh, that's a good chance to talk with people at a bar, different people. As we know, Halifax is a travel city. So there are a lot of people from different areas, different cities, even different countries. So we are able to talk with them, know more about them, no matter it's about family or about their country's culture. And also people just come to the bar for fun, right? They're not come to my office job, like clients come to me for business.
Right.
They come for fun. So it makes me feel fun too. And sometimes they just say, look at me, just surprising me. That's like really fun thing that I want to do. Okay, sure, I'm gonna surprise you. Yeah, and the tip is also another. Yeah, I know.
That's nice. I talked to a friend. She's also a bartender. She's also Chinese, and she's like, "There's no tip culture in Asia."
Yeah, there's no tip culture.
Okay.
And there's another story that I want to share. That was so funny because my mom never know tips, and especially tips could be crazy based on your total sales. So she wants to support me for my tuition fee, but I worked crazy a lot, especially in summertime, like every day. And so I'm able to pay my next term's tuition fee. And my mom said, and so I told my mom, you don't have to transfer me money. I can support by myself. My mom thought that I do something illegal in Canada. Because she wouldn't believe I being a bartender I can learn those much money. My mom said I'm lying to her. Yeah.
When you moved to study and stuff, what was one thing that really stood out differently for you between coming from China and then living in Halifax?
I would say people's relationship.
In what way?
For example, if you walk on the street, it's gonna be happen very often. People saying, "Hey, you look amazing today. Hey, I love your outfit. Hey, I love your the color of your lipsticks." It happens, right? But I never experienced that in China.
People don't give compliments.
Yeah, just no.
It's rude. Is it rude to do?
It's weird. Because when you see that, the other person gonna think, so what do you want?
You're just being nice.
For what? So what do you want get for me? My lips color is good, so you want my lipstick? Probably they will think in this way. It's just, probably I'm not 100% sure, but the truth is it never happens on me. Or even we have conversation with some other, a lot of other Chinese friends, and they have the same thing, never experienced that. And
how was that for you? When it first happened, was it weird for you? Or?
Oh yes, because I know they're nice and they won't asking me something back, but I just feel I don't know how to give the feedback. Like, should I say thank you? Like a little bit awkward.
Right.
But now I more feel like if I have very dressy today, I'm prepared to have people's compliment.
Okay, so let's get back to the modeling. You have this meeting with Solita. Solita is like, I want you. How was that experience for you? How did it feel?
Yeah, she's amazing. Think about it, since 2016, how many years? So I'm definitely kind of like old team models. Like I will very rarely to see who is like even older than me, like joining the team before me. Very rare. I think that so it shows you everything. A person can join a team for this long time. That means everything already. Otherwise, it won't happen. I would just leave. Maybe either choose another agency or just stop doing this. So, I'm really enjoying this journey with her, and everything was just amazing. And she found the potential of myself, of the other part of myself, and help build my confidence as well. So, yeah.
Okay, before you talk about Paris Fashion Week, let's talk about the one you actually went, because you haven't been. Paris Fashion Week hasn't happened yet.
No.
Okay, so let's talk about New York. How was New York? How do you prepare when you have Fashion Week coming, and then how is the week of the show itself?
So New York Fashion Week is actually the first show that I've done out of Nova Scotia. So it's an international show already. It's not just domestic. Excited for sure. And get prepared, of course, talk with the designer, getting fitted, and practice walking skills. That's already everything we need, and also being peaceful.
Okay, I'm gonna be very stereotypical now, but when you're talking to the what? Okay, I watch a lot of kung fu movies, and that's what the wise person would say. Don't expect much. Go. So it's very wise saying, because I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna win, and if you don't win, it feels worse. Versus I'm gonna go there, whatever happens.
Yeah.
And if you win, it feels more amazing.
That's right. Yes.
That's cool.
It's really me. So I like this atmosphere, and I like this type of thought. So I'm gonna keep doing it, including the Paris Fashion Week trip.
So for New York, I mean, you say walking like what do you mean by walking? Like, are you just walking, or that's kind of what you do for your training and stuff?
For the person who not involved in this industry, or before I came into this industry, I have the same idea with you. Like, model, just the walk. So it seems like everybody can walk. If you have legs, then you can be a model. But when I really practice it, I feel it is not. It's not a easy thing. You have your consistency to walk, and there are different ways to turn, to swing, to present. Because brands are different. It can be clothes, it can be makeup, it can be shoes. Then different brands, different spot, different highlighter. You have your different ways to show, because because your job is for selling. You need to have the people to like whatever wear on your body. So definitely it's not an easy thing. That's why I feel okay. Now I understand it can be a career. It can be some people's full-time job.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. And there's walking, right? But how do you prepare when you have photo shoots and stuff?
Photo shoot. So before the photo shooting, of course, you need to have a good rest. Otherwise, at least my face is gonna be like what's that called? Like a sponge.
How?
It's just getting bigger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So a good sleeping, and so your digestion gonna keep fasting. So make you feel more energetic. And eating, of course, very light on eating. And prepare a lot of things that you probably can use, like your inside thing, like your underneath, yeah.
Oh, you're on.
Yeah, I mean, like your bra.
Oh, okay.
Tons of different bra you're gonna bring.
Why?
Because different clothes, different design.
Oh, okay, because it has to work with the outfit you're
Yeah.
wearing. Do you know the outfit you're gonna wear for the shoot?
Normally, no.
Oh, you just go there.
It depends on the brand, but normally, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And different kit. And like a lot of the model kit. We have a long list of model kit that we have to prepare and bring. That's why you can see like models always go for the runway with a very huge bag.
What is a model kit?
Makeup and those things that I've mentioned, and shoes, different type of shoes. And also this industry is very cruel because
In what way?
clients pick you and they can erase you anytime.
What do you mean by erase you?
Like choose other person.
Right.
Yeah, without
Did
any
I
reason.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna ask that.
Yeah, they don't need a reason.
Fuck.
Of course there's a reason, but you never know the real reason.
Right.
So you have to be very strong physically and mentally, because everything can be happened. Yeah, you cannot wonder like scepter yourself. Oh, am I not good enough? So they pick somebody else. You cannot asking yourself this.
Oh.
Otherwise, you're just gonna lose yourself. You have to be very focusing on this is just the one chance.
How do you learn all these things? Do you like have do you have lectures where they teach you all these things or
No. We call this growing up and mature.
Oh. Wow. So you kind of have to just learn
Yeah.
based on
the experience. Because something happened, then you adjust yourself.
Right.
You think, your meditation.
Right.
And you grow up, and then you are being mature.
Right. So how, I guess, do you, what's the word now? Let's say, like a new model, like how would they learn? Like the only way to learn is by doing, or would someone, so say I join the agency now, would I get someone that would be like, hey, this is what you should do, and this is,
So you mean like a suggestion for the new models? I know some models they have an agency already. Some people they are freelance. They even have no idea how to join in an agency. But sign or sign not is not very important, especially now because the social media is a big thing. You still have a lot of chance to exposing yourself. Keep exposing until you have a person who matches you and pick you. And also do not focusing on money that much. And do not too much listening what people on your comments, how they comment you.
even the good ones?
Oh, well, accept it, but also never take it like very as an arrogant way.
Right. Gotcha.
Yeah, always being humble but confident.
Okay. So, I mean, now Paris Fashion Week happened and stuff. Let's talk about Halifax Fashion Week. It was a whole week, actually.
Oh, actually, not a whole week. It's almost a month.
Oh, wow. Tell me more about that.
There are totally 9 shows, I think.
How many of the shows did you do?
I think I do 8. Because
How? Like, how do you have the energy to do all that? That's so much work.
It all happens at either at the Friday after 5. So I'm able to finish my full-time job. And then it's gonna happen on Saturday or Sunday. And I ask a month off from my bartending job I have this month to focusing on my modeling. Yeah.
Of all those shows you did, which one was your favorite one?
I think the first one, the opening one, we were having the show in City Hall, the Grand Parade, downtown area. That it's the first show of everything, and it's the opening, and it's outside, and that's free. So I have a lot of friends coming to say hi to me, cheer for me. Yeah, and there's a big screen, so I can actually see what I'm look at in the camera, like a big screen. I was like, while I'm walking, I saw my face.
Is that not
on the screen.
confusing?
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's not. I feel good.
Okay. Wow, super confident.
Yeah. And a lot of music as well.
So on that one, how many outfits did you have to change for that?
Depends on the designer. So let's go back to the word that I use, crew. So we have a model casting, and it's just for one time, and all the designer are gonna sit one line, and everyone has pen doing notes. So all the models just line up and walk one by one. So the designer gonna pick up whoever they want. So you can tell some models they picked by a lot, so they walk a lot. They're just very, very busy, swing. And some models, they were just laying there because they were only picked by one time. Yes, and then that's also, you have to have your personality. You can, if you picked by one time, so what? Then just prepare for the one time. Don't feel like, oh my God, she walked 4 or 5. I only walk for 1. I'm not as good as her. No, this is not right. There are tons of designers, just a few of them who pick her, the other model like more. It doesn't mean like you're not as good as her.
Wow. I'm having so much fun chatting to you. So I guess we should do like a part 2 when you come back from Paris.
Oh yeah, it's a good idea.
Okay, I'm going to let you go with this question though. You have work, you have modeling, you have all these things you do. How do you balance it all, and how do you, I guess, what things you do when you need to relax?
Relaxing. What is relaxing? I will say everything that you like is relaxing. If I like my full-time job, like the team is excellent. We're supporting each other, and my clients almost never give me a hard time.
Almost.
I already appreciate. Yeah. And modeling, that's what I love. And worked out, that's what I love. That's relaxing as well. I don't feel like I have to do anything. If I have to do it, I will just choose not to go. Everything is I'm willing to do, and I'm enjoying. Once I decide to do it, I will make it perfect. And I'm enjoying how the processing to make it perfect. Yeah. So yeah, it's not a very hard thing for me to balance my life. I feel my life is already balanced.
Okay, man.
Sorry.
I think you should write a book, because like everything you say, I'm just like, okay, I'll copy that. Okay, that. Oh,
that's why you are booking the second session with me after the Paris.
Because holy shit, like mind blown.
Yeah, probably I can be a
philosopher. Yes,
yeah.
Yes. That was when you made that comment about, you can't be too happy. I was like, okay, you should be like, okay, what do you say? Oh yeah, I'll write that one down. Oh, that one, I'll write it down.
I learned master of education. I'm sorry.
Anyway, Yuhe, thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you for having me. It was amazing. Very, very enjoying talking with you.